Okay.
Yep, you're up. I mean, you're in there. You just
Okay.
need to step up.
Is there anybody else?
I'm sharing it on my community page for you. So we'll see if anybody shows up.
I mean, it didn't even come up on the.
You're
Oh,
up now, but your camera's not on.
yeah, I know. I got Rusty up there.
You did that on purpose?
Yeah.
Let me turn this down, see if I can hear you. Say something on the computer.
Something.
Happy birthday, Misty.
Huh? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? My mic is on. I can't hear you.
Yeah, I think you're up.
Okay. You can see Rusty. You can hear me on the computer.
I can see your logo.
Okay. My boy is over here. I have something up here for him, and he knows it.
Go ahead and pull yourself up in case somebody comes on. They'll see your face. Otherwise, they're going to think it's not working.
Oh, okay. Can you see me?
No. It's stop cam.
Huh?
It's stop cam.
Stop cam.
You got it. Okay. Now let me turn it down and make sure I can hear you. Let me get off the phone so I can see if I can hear you.
Okay, can you join me?
In a little bit, I will.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye. What you doing?
I put that liquid stuff so you didn't try to lick it or anything.
Can you put it on the counter in the kitchen, please?
Rusty, I can't get behind you.
Did you bring him something he's looking forward to? Because he's sure trailing after you.
Yes.
Yeah.
He must have smelled about one for each one of those. But I don't know how good they are. So they started to wipe them off a little. This thing is going to drive me crazy.
When's it driving you crazy? You're already crazy. It can't drive you any further.
Oh, yeah. I'm not as in a current.
I don't see why not.
You don't have to apply this, do you?
Not for you to damage that? No.
No, I just have to squeeze the thing together.
Hello, Gail. I'm blessed beyond measure. You want to see my guest? This is. Come here. This is the guest of the morning.
The birthday boy.
It's his birthday.
And it's the first day on it, too.
Rusty, please. I know you're the birthday boy.
No, it's
Oh.
Mama's got something. I got something. It's okay. Give it a minute, okay? You're doing that because you left up. Rusty. Hey. What you doing, baby? What you doing?
There goes my arm.
You can have mine today.
I put the hey. I put the link up to come in the chat. To come on the panel. Come here. Oh, come on, get up here. Yes, you are so loved. Yes, you are. Yeah, someone came in here who said happy birthday to you.
Mm-hmm.
He's your uncle, well, not quite your uncle. Yeah, he's your brother's son. He's my grandson, sort of. We adopted one another.
I'll let him call me his aunt. You know, come see Auntie. Come here, baby. Come here.
I put the link up there. Anybody who can who wishes to. I wish he would. Oh, he's 10 today. He is 10 years old today.
There's the Lord, as if he was one.
I gotta go see if he's got water. What time is it? You've already had supper. I mean dinner.
Let me go check on something for you. You want me to go do it?
Get the water out of the bathroom.
Yeah, just rinse out the bowl and.
Look, just halfway.
Oh, do you want me to rinse it though?
Oh yes.
Thought so. And it's not much. Yeah. There we go, ain't it? Just send it forward.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello, hello. I am happy to see you.
Hello, hello.
What Shaky said?
He's about to get a really bad storm
Oh,
over there where he is.
There you go, baby.
Ida isn't finished yet, Shaky? Or is that the another one?
It's probably part of Ida, if I had to guess.
Well, I don't have cable anymore, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know I don't have the news myself, so my phone kept trying to tell me news. I think my husband to take it off. What in the world is that?
It's my phone. I'm going to have to mute.
I guess this is payback for when she had to carry my show. Now it's my turn to carry her show. So, what am I doing today? Well, let's see. I fed the chickens. I made some fried squash for my husband's lunch. What else did I do? I read the Bible. I haven't got much accomplished, really. Not near as much as I wanted to get accomplished. I wanted to go by and check my post office box. I'm supposed to get some seeds in the mail. And I think tomorrow is going to be video making day. I'm going to try to make 3 videos. I need to do a mail call, a shout out, and a devotional. So 3 videos. Wonder if I can do all that in one day. The confusing part is if I do 2 or 3 videos in one day and I'm wearing the same shirt, sometimes I might accidentally delete the wrong one. That's happened before. I guess I need to go change my t-shirt between every video so each one has a different color. I know, it's so weird, but I see myself there and I'm like, yep, that's my shout out video, and because I'm wearing an orange shirt, but I wear an orange shirt in all of them. So Brandy Pafford is supposed to come on the live today and talk about how Charles Pafford is doing. I hope it's good news. A little bit nervous about that.
But Pafford, what's going on? I haven't heard anything.
I don't know. She's supposed to do a live today. She's supposed to have done one at 1:00. Well, as we know, it's 2:00.
Yeah.
I looked to see if it already posted, like I missed it, but it doesn't show anything. Her update yesterday, I was actually crying. I was bawling while watching it.
What was going on? I don't have much of anything available to me right now.
That's not anything in the chat. I'm just making conversation because you were busy.
Oh, okay. So I missed out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you well, unless you go back and listen to your own live again, I guess so.
I bet you I do.
Yeah, you might. I heard that some people do that. They go back and listen to their lives and they look in the chat to see if they missed anything.
Well,
I have 3-hour lives, so there's no way I'm going to be watching my whole live unless something negative happens and I want to see what the people were saying to each other. I think though Country Mama Musings did a mail call on her live today, so I thought about maybe listening to the front part of it because I think she was trying to say that she had got some of the coupons from me and that she was showing those. So I may go back and listen to her live just to see what she got. I got 2 people that won the service. One was Alicia from Country Mama Musings, and the other one was Charles and Brandy, Pafford Homestead. Well, I had to finish Alicia's list first before I could start on the Pafford's list. So I got their list printed. I got their address written on it. I need to go back and put their email and their date of birth, and then I'll be ready. I'll probably start sending that out today or tomorrow. But yes.
okay, Rusty.
How many people does it show in here?
Only 2.
2? Me and Shaky?
I hope. Would it include me?
I don't know. That's controversial as to whether it includes you or not. Because when it's only me, it says 0.
Oh, okay.
9. So I think it. Yeah, I did share you out though. Sometimes it takes a little while for people to get in, to see. But I did share it out to try to see if maybe some of my friends would stop by. Because, of course, my friends are your friends, too. So,
yeah.
Anyway.
I
We don't need them anyway. We can just talk.
Yeah.
I'm going grocery shopping today. I need to finish my grocery list. For sure. But, I'll have to keep pulling up Pafford all day until I see she comes up with an update. I'm kind of worried because she said she was going to come up at 1 and she's not up. So that makes me nervous. I'm nervous because of his age. The fact that he's been hospitalized. I don't know for sure. I want to say 60s.
You know what?
What?
He's waiting for some special treats. He's going to have to wait for his Aunt Pam to come back.
Special birthday treats?
Yeah. Chewy has not delivered yet, so his present is not here.
Oh, okay. That's coming from Chewy.
Yeah.
You watched my video today?
I haven't been able to do much of anything.
Oh, I didn't know if you watched it or not.
No.
I thought you commented, though.
I might have. I mean, I've been trying to make sure I hit, people that I talk to the most.
Make a comment on theirs.
Yeah.
I pretty much always make a comment unless it's a huge channel that I'm just watching to, just to get their information. But they're so big of a channel that my one little bitty comment's not going to make a difference.
Yeah.
But yeah, our normal friends and stuff, I always put comments in. That's kind of like my calling card to say that I was there. Hey, I was here.
Yeah, well, I like to use the 2 eagles.
Yeah.
That tells everybody that was me.
That was me. Oh man.
Hey, Shaky, are you doing okay?
He's in a storm, so I don't know if he's still here or if
I
he
don't
can.
either. It reads
We'll see or
2.
not. Yeah.
It reads 2, so
He might have it playing and walked off in the other room. I do that sometimes.
yeah.
I keep getting all these notifications. I don't know where they're coming from.
Yeah, I got one too.
I keep
now.
clicking. I keep clicking out of them and they keep coming. It's like it's an email or something, like emails. Yeah, I have a lot of notifications turned on, but I actually went back and turned off the ones for the bigger channels and on the ones for the smaller channels. And you know what I noticed in my comment section? If I go back to the people that have made comments on my videos, it's unsubscribing me from those people.
Say what?
And so I have to go back to that person and watch 2 videos and make 2 comments like I'm a new person, because it's doing that. So I've been going back to my comment section every day on both channels trying to figure out why it's doing that. But anyway, yeah, if you want to make sure you are still friends with someone, definitely go back to the comments section of your videos and make sure that you're still friends with them. Make sure that red is still showing there. I don't know if you intended to be on mute, but I cannot hear you. Yeah, maybe she intends to be on mute.
I was
There you
getting a phone call. I turned off my phone.
Okay, yeah, I just kept talking while you were gone.
Yeah, I
I was carrying the show for you here.
I love it.
For
You're
those
so
that
wonderful.
for those that go back and watch your live later, they don't want the dead space of no talking. So,
Oh, I know.
yeah. Well, did you hear me singing? Because if you heard me singing,
Yes, I did.
then you did watch
did.
my video.
I did comment on it. I remember.
Did you know
that.
I was going to be singing, or did that just come out of left field?
That just came out of left field.
It
Almost
was actually.
Actually,
it was a-
almost center field.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't even at the beginning or the end. It was like in the middle.
Yeah.
Or first fourth of the video. But yeah, I just do what God leads me to do. So Chicken Johnny is going to have some kind of live where we sing old hymns.
Oh, wow.
So I told him to let me know what songs he was going to sing, though, to make sure that I knew them. You know, depending on how old they are, depends on how well I'll know them. But I've been working on singing You Say by Lauren Daigle. Now that I have that karaoke machine. So I've been working on that song. That's the song I want to video me singing. So I'm practicing right now. And when I get it good enough, I'll start videoing it. And then once I video it and play it back and, oh, it sounds good, then I'll publish it. It won't be a monetized video, but it'll just be for the enjoyment of everybody.
What a little hog.
Also thought about maybe doing karaoke one night. Did you ever watch John when he was doing his karaoke thing?
John.
Will it grow?
Oh, no.
John Boy.
No.
Yeah.
I've never seen him with this.
That's around, when I first started watching John at Willow Grow, he only had 700 friends on his channel. Isn't that crazy? That's how much he's grown. And he's almost, 3,000?
How many did he have?
700.
Well, I only got 340. I did get up as high.
Hey, you're inching. You're 340. You're over 300. That's more than I remember.
I'm not over 300. It's 240.
I thought you said 340.
Yeah, I'm hoping. No, but
you need to do a live on one of those nights when they do those crazy love rates.
Well, I don't know when they do them.
Okay, well,
and everybody is on there.
So you know who North Shore Preparedness is? Huh?
Yeah, I'm
Are you subscribed to that channel? Okay, yeah. So he goes live at 6 p.m. The time slot that's 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. on Monday, like during my time slot, is when he goes live.
Oh, no wonder I didn't know, because I'm with you.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. I'm trying to remember. It might even be 6 p.m. it might be LG's spot, LG Homestead. I don't know if you go in that one, but 6 p.m. Monday, so an hour before mine.
Okay.
And then also, if you ever watch Lori's World on Saturday night, like right after she's been on for like an hour,
Yeah.
you know, on Saturday evening, sometimes he goes live. So those are the two spots. Now, I don't know if he's still doing Love Raids because I haven't really been hanging out with them or anything lately, but yeah. But yeah, there you go.
I gotta take my glasses off. I'm trying to do something cute for Rusty. See what I got?
What is that?
It's jerky.
Oh, it's jerky. You're putting his jerky on your head.
Yeah, well, if I put it on my knee, nobody will see him do it.
Oh, I get it now. Okay.
Get up here.
This is for those who go back and watch the replay. Rusty's going to get his beef jerky off of her head.
Focus. Just focus.
Happy birthday, Rusty.
You know how to
Rusty.
focus. Oh, he ain't gonna bother with you right now.
Oh,
He ain't gonna bother with nobody but this. Get it.
you got it. I see.
Well, I had to do something. He didn't have any presents, you know, because Chewy hasn't come yet. And I'm so. They were supposed to have been here yesterday.
Just sing happy birthday to him when it gets delivered.
Oh, I'm going to be tossing it up in the air. Nobody's here but the two of us.
Why does it say one now?
Oh no! Now it reads 3. Somebody else is in here.
Somebody's in here.
Hello.
Maybe they just haven't commented yet.
Since there wasn't anything for me to give him for a present.
You just gave him some extra treats.
Yeah, I thought, okay, on his birthday he should get a few extra treats, right? Who just
Yeah.
came up? Okay. Southern Sandy. Hi, welcome in.
Hello. So I'm going grocery shopping later. Tomorrow I'm going to try to take 3 videos. I think that's the part you missed that I said. I'm going to do a friend mail video, a devotion video, and what was the other one? Oh, shout out. I don't know if I can do 3 in one day, but I got to finish my list. I got my shout out list, but on my list I have to write down details about each channel that I'm doing. And so I barely started. I did the first one. The first one only had 12 videos, and the only subject I could catch from it was gardening. So, you know, yeah. So,
Sandy, would you like to come up to the panel? I'm putting it up there. There we go. Did it show up?
yes, it does show up.
Come on up, Sandy. Look at him. Look at him. He's still in the picture.
You need to, Pepper, you need to get yourself a regular live spot so people know when you're going to go live.
Come on up, Sandy.
You know what I mean? I think it would help because I used to do my lives at random times too.
Mhm.
And I started getting more people in them when I started doing them more regular.
That was too quick.
One bite and a mess swallow.
Yeah, I don't think he chewed much of that.
Don't think you tasted that one.
I don't either. You know, I do have one thing I've had for a while. That was planned to be part of his birthday, but I was also planning one other thing, and they never got here.
Just the time.
My neighbor knows what it was I got for him. It's just a little thing about,
I don't want it.
yeah, but no, you can't have it. It's a little beaver
No.
with a squeaker in it, and I can take the squeaker in and out.
No.
He don't know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, he does. He can hear you. You just hold his present in front of him.
Do you know my dog knows how to spell?
Really?
Yes. So around here, if we're going to say something about something that we know he's got, we got to spell it backwards.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Like YOT. What's that? TAERT. What's,
Are you spelling it backwards?
yeah. TAERT. Spell it the other way. No, you don't know. Oh, shoot. He's liable to learn. It didn't-
Okay. Woo, sorry, my brain's off. I had to think about that a second. Rhymes with sweet.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we do. Rhyme
No, that won't work
Boy.
either.
boy.
Won't work. Like when you want to, I can't even say. I have a dog who actually is too smart for his own britches.
No.
Expressions most people don't have.
Let's see. What do I? I thought I had another one of these in here. I don't. Oh no. Oh, no. Get your nose away from me. You can't smell that. I won't let you.
Have you heard of that? Have you heard of that channel called Tuber Chat?
Huh?
Tuber Chat. Have you heard of that channel? It's like a grow. It's like a grow channel, and you go there, and everybody in there is trying to connect and make new friends. And so you go in there and you say hi to people. They go over to your channel and watch a video, make a comment. You go back over there and you make another friend. You just keep doing that. But really, technically, you need to go back. You really technically need to watch 2 videos. So you kind of need to keep track of who you're doing. But I've been using that resource.
You see this? You know what that is? If I turn it sideways, it'll disappear.
Your fist?
No.
You shaking your fist at me?
No. I see the other me. No,
You mean
know-
beef jerky?
yeah.
You gonna put it in your mouth? Does it smell good?
Not bad.
Not bad. Oh boy. Whoever's there with you is laughing.
Yeah.
Yes, I laughed too much.
That's my neighbor. Her name is Pam.
Hi.
Hello.
Last year when I was in the hospital, she took care of Rusty.
Oh, that's sweet.
You're so good.
And he's one of few people he goes absolutely nuts over. You think you would honestly believe that insanity runs in my household?
He knows I'm coming.
It kind of runs in my household, but I'm the queen.
The queen of insanity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
I must be if I got a dog that's nuts. You know what this is?
A cookie.
Yes. It's a chocolate chip cookie
Uh-huh.
made for poopies.
For puppies.
Uh-huh.
You can't have chocolate in it though, can it?
Nope.
No. I
But
was gonna say it can't have chocolate in it because dogs and cats aren't supposed to have chocolate. That's what I heard.
actually, no animal is supposed to.
Yeah,
But
that's what I heard. Hold on
there's-
just a second, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you tell them about puppy cookies?
No, they're cookies
Oh.
for, you know.
I was gonna say he's 10. Mommy must think he's 1.
Actually, he's not even. If I'm 2, he's younger than that. This cookie. Okay, I gotta make sure I get in front of my camera. Right. This cookie is made with that. There's a chocolate begins with a C, but it's not.
Oh, the cocoa.
It's and no, not cocoa.
No?
It's a CAR, I think.
Mexican.
It's a type of chocolate that dogs can have, cats can have, any animal can have. It's not going to kill them,
And that type of chocolates were good for him.
and it tastes and it tastes like chocolate. You should see them. I wish I could make my camera look, but I can't move my computer. What? What?
I think she's off.
No, she's doing something. Uh-oh. Yayo.
But at least something you're chewing up. I can hear you chewing that one up. You go forward. You get all your snacks. Yeah, I had something, but I didn't finish it. So
Huh?
I had something, but I haven't finished it. I tried so hard. I was like,
I got the link up there. Oh, she's gone.
yeah, Stitch is gonna talk to me about something. Oh, when that was ringing, you know, it had that bar at the bottom.
Uh,
If you just move it up with your finger, it'll tell you, please text me. I'll call you back.
oh, yeah.
Um,
That's what I was
I
trying
do
to do.
that to all kinds of people.
That's what I was. I know you do it to me almost all the time.
Oh, I don't. I couldn't get to the phone. I'm like, if I run out there and get the phone, I'm just losing more time. So just stay here for There you go.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. It shows 2 in here. That's you. And Sandy, are you still here? I put the link up. I wish she would come up. Maybe you can convince her. I don't bite. Rusty will lick her to death.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So what have you been doing today, Pepper?
Well, I spent very little time on the computer because there was things I needed to do around the house, and I was trying to get something ready for his little party.
Party? You're giving him a party?
Well, we're on the party now.
Oh. Hello, Mona. Sifting some soil. How are you?
Can we bring her on the panel?
But only if she wants to come on the panel.
What? I wish I could move my camera, but I can't move the computer where they can see him.
What are you up to today, Mona? Doing any gardening today?
Well, that's the last tree.
Ah, good. Choose that one up good too.
No, he didn't chew that up good. Took it, broke it in half, and swallowed.
It's too hot right now to do any gardening.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
There's a few things I need to pull up, and there's a few things I need to, I would like to do maybe a little bit of fall planting. Not a lot, but just a little bit maybe.
I wish I had the yard.
Well, you've got something.
You wish you had a yard?
I wish I had, where I could be in a place where nobody's going to take my garden away.
Yeah. That would be nice.
Yeah.
I like my gardening time. I mean, it's hard to do right now. Like, I don't know why the weather has to be so terrible during gardening time.
Yeah.
It's so hot. You can't spend very long out there. I mean, it's a good thing you do your planting in the spring because it just becomes unbearable to be out there. It's either too hot or the mosquitoes are eating you alive. So, oh, there she is.
Hey,
Hi.
ladies, how you doing?
Good.
How are you doing? Okay, we're missing part of you.
Just see if you could change the view. You see those little boxes underneath?
Yeah.
Change the view setting of it. There you go. You got it.
I
That's
did
better.
it. I did it.
You did it.
Did you see my boy?
He's rotten. He's the most rotten dog in the world.
Close,
Oh, okay.
close.
That's a
With
lot
a
better.
street of 5 trees every day. So
This is his birthday
Oh.
today.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
He's 10 years old.
10 years old.
Come here. Come on.
Oh, wow.
You know what? He knows this is sitting up here.
Ah.
He is too smart for his own britches.
Do you have a cat or dog, Mona?
No, I got rid of my dog. I had a dog, but I got rid of him.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
So
Don't
no
want to
cat?
do it. I want to be able
Yeah,
to
I
be
did.
free and be able to go places and do stuff instead of having somebody to watch him and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, I have that. We have a neighbor that happens to work with my husband, and she comes over when we go out of town and feeds the cats and the chickens for us. So, but yeah, it is something. It does make traveling more difficult, especially like quick. Well, I guess if you're doing a quick trip, you could pretty much just feed them double, and then when you come back, you just feed them again. So, as long as they have plenty of water.
right.
We're not going to see him for a while.
No.
Yeah, I couldn't leave mine alone because he'd be all up on the table and trying to get on the counter, and he thought he was human.
Yeah.
Well, Rusty thinks he's human too.
Yeah.
Pretty much almost is in his mind.
I wish my stray cat in the backyard had stop having kittens.
Can't you try to?
Oh,
trap
wow.
her so that they can.
She's wild,
I know,
Pepper. She's wild.
but they do manage to
No.
catch them. They will trap them.
There's no way you could catch her unless we, drug her or something. I mean,
No.
there's no way. She's stray. She
No,
won't even let me
leave
pet
her
her. I
be.
can't even pet her.
No,
But I have to take care of the kittens every time she pops them out.
you don't have to.
Aw,
You
but
don't
you
have
won't
to
have
drug her.
no rat, no
If she-
mice, no.
Right, but
Look,
Yeah, well, we already
or
have
snake.
cats. She's
The-
just a stray that wandered up that we met. I fed her, and now she just keeps popping out kittens. So I'm like, "Ugh."
animal. Hey,
I
animal
can't catch her to
control.
get her fixed. So I don't know what to do.
Gail, Gail,
What?
animal
30th bird
control.
litter.
Animal
Well, they'll put
control.
her away, Pepper. I don't
No,
want
they
to put her away.
don't. No, they don't. Animal
Yeah, they
control
do.
has a program where you can trap them. They'll take them, fix them, and bring them back.
Even though she's a stray, I might still care for her a little bit.
Right.
don't
That's
want
what
her
that
to-
is.
I don't want her to be
Yeah.
dead.
No, they're not
Right.
going to kill her. They pick
Pepper,
her up.
if you not figured out yet, I don't trust people.
Have you not
I don't
figured out?
trust
I
people.
don't either. But this has happened over here 10 years ago. They
Well,
collect.
but also this is a small town.
They
you know,
col-
You live near a big
Right.
city. I don't
Well,
live
no.
anywhere near a big city.
Montgomery is not a big town. Okay, we don't have very many people here.
Yeah, we don't even have animal control anymore. They got rid of animal control.
Well, we have animal control only because the county. It's the county's animal control. And I got neighbors who don't mind calling them on me.
Uh-oh. Man, I tell you.
They
Can't do
don't like
nothing.
them.
That's why I'm really thinking about going to get me some land because I don't want nobody to tell me what to do.
I
If
wish
I
I
want
could.
to have a cat or a dog, I can have one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're getting more controlling about everything these days. It seems like
Right.
they'll be trying to
They
tell
tell
us
you
when
what
we're
you can have
allowed
in
to
your yard.
fart. Before you know it, we'll have to ask permission to fart before you know it. May I
Right.
fart? May I burp, please? Can I eat? Can I go to sleep?
Oh, you're funny. You say yes, you gotta ask if you can fart. Man, you can't control that.
I
Not
know,
at all.
exactly.
I might be in the wheelchair. However, I do know how to garden. And if my dog stays out of the way, I don't mind going around on my hands and knees because that's the only way I can get to the garden.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think like that. Those raised planters I have, Pepper. That would be perfect where you're at. One of
Yeah.
those.
Hey, Walmart has them for.
Yep.
for
Yeah, I got mine at Tractor Supply, and I love it. And,
They
everything
have-
grew in there really well.
Let's see, they're about this deep.
They're not cheap though.
It's 60
Ooh.
bucks.
Yeah, this is not $60.
Look like I'm going to get some of that rain.
Is it? Yeah, Shaky was
Yeah,
saying
my
there was
trees
some
are
weather.
dying.
Where are you at? Are you in Texas as well, Mama?
Yes, I mean I'm here in Spring, close to Houston.
Oh, you're
Okay.
not too far from me.
Right. Right. I'm up the street from you.
Yeah, you come up 249.
All Texas
Right.
girls here.
Right. Yeah, I'm like 15 minutes away from Intercontinental.
Well, you're closer to them than I am.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good little ride for you.
Well, any place anymore is a good little ride because I don't have a car and I don't drive. I got to use my wheelchair.
Right.
You know what? I went to get him some food the other night because he needed food because Chewy was supposed to deliver it and they didn't. And I had a neighbor that took some of my food. And anyway, so I got in my chair and I moseyed up to the store and I came back. I was almost totally home. I was to the corner of 149 in Lone Star, and the police shows up behind me. We're going to escort you home. Make sure you get there safe. Well, I done made it on the rough part. There was no traffic out there, and I knew
Did they
that.
tell you not to go to the store in your wheelchair anymore? Or?
Nope.
They just were trying to make sure you were okay.
Yeah, they were just trying to make sure I was okay. And when that's the only way you got to go, what are you gonna do?
Right. Right.
He didn't
Right.
have. He wouldn't have had anything to eat for a couple of days if I hadn't have done
Wow.
it. I wasn't gonna let him go hungry.
Is that why you do Chewy? Because of is that why you do Chewy? Because they'll deliver it to your house? Is that why
Yeah.
you do that?
Yeah.
They don't have a Walmart or
Yeah, I got a
anything close
Walmart.
by that'll deliver.
I got a Walmart.
They deliver.
And yeah, they deliver $15 a delivery.
Oh, that's the charge for delivering?
Yeah.
Woo! So, but
Wow.
they don't charge me. Well, you're not spending enough money then.
I don't know. I could spend $100
I
at
think-
a time, but they told
Uh-huh.
me every time I want to deliver, it's $15.
Okay, probably because it's so far away.
But it's only 3 miles.
That's weird.
That's crazy then, because every time I use Walmart, if I spend over $35, they
Hello, Joe.
it's free.
Well,
Huh. Yeah, that
That's crazy.
is crazy. Pepper, you just
I might look at it because that's not right.
but
yeah, no, it isn't. Like
there's something that is
let
really
me call and grap at him for you, Pepper.
that you can, there's something.
Every time I offer to call and grap at somebody for my mom, she always says no. She said no.
Yeah, she probably knows how you would do.
She knows my ugly side.
Yeah. But no, a lot of people don't know this. We're a small town, but there's a lot of people that live here that have money in their pockets.
Oh.
And these big
You're
box
getting
stores-
charged for the more wealthy people. I
Yeah.
think you should talk to the manager and say, "Hey, I'm on Social Security income. I am not one of these rich people in this town. I want free delivery. I demand it," and just
Exactly.
put it out there.
Exactly.
I mean,
Hey, Joe,
Joe Hupp said hi, and he said happy birthday, Pepper. But
it's
Joe,
Rusty.
it's not
Hi,
Pepper's
Joe.
birthday. It's Rusty's birthday, who is the dog.
Hey,
Everybody's always getting Pepper and Rusty mixed up.
That's all right. I used to correct them, but I've given up doing that because
I
nobody's.
know. I just started laughing when they do it now.
Yeah.
It just comes to how well people know you.
Yeah.
You know.
Would you like to come up, Joe? I got the link up.
Yeah. So.
But no, it's like you know how big Nashville is in Tennessee, right?
I've never been there, but I guess it's pretty big. I don't know.
It's the country music capital.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, let me tell you a little something. Their biggest population is poor folk.
Joe said he'd love to come up, but he's in bed.
Excuses,
Okay.
excuses. You gonna sit there and watch me pout?
I'm just reading the chat so you know what they're saying.
But anyway, Nashville, the majority of their people that's there is poor folk. They're struggling week to week on minimum wage.
I
There's
wouldn't guess that, but
huh?
I wouldn't guess that, but I've never been there, so
There's some people.
I think there's a pretty good range of poor to wealthy people here. There's and a lot in the middle.
Well, most of their wealthy people are on the outskirts of Nashville. Those that have the capability of putting at least $50 a week in a savings account live in the next level up from downtown to the outer world.
Mhm.
And then there's the ones that are on minimum wage. And then there's the ones that are on the street. They're right downtown. Um, but they treat those that aren't rich poor.
Yeah, and
Mm.
that's just people who aren't in God, because in God you realize that people's worth is not determined by how much money they have, what kind of job they have, what kind of car they drive, what kind of clothes they wear.
Hi,
Right, right.
Samantha. Hi,
Yeah.
hey, Samantha's on here.
Hi, Samantha.
She can't see you.
Oh,
Yeah, Joe Hupp said, "You reminded me of a song by Bill Anderson called Po Folk." And then Samantha said, "Happy birthday, Rusty. Miss you guys.
She's my little helper.
Your little helper
Yeah.
that comes in and helps you.
Uh-huh.
Your new one?"
Yeah, I've had her for a while.
Your new one, Pepper?
Yeah, I had her for a while before that, and then COVID happened, and she wasn't allowed to come.
I don't think you're supposed to say the C word on your lives, Miss Pepper.
Oh,
Just to try to help you out there.
the flu?
Yeah, whatever you want to call it.
Well, I could call it
Yeah.
seasick.
Well, you don't get on lives and hear that as much as I do. Well, I mean, it won't really probably make much difference until the point of when you get monetized. That's when it'll, make more difference. Right now, it probably doesn't make as much difference for you.
Right.
Well, at 241, I'll
But yeah,
never get
I had somebody on my panel the other day, and they kept saying the pew pew thing. I
Oh,
was like, oh no, I didn't correct them. I didn't want to hurt their feelings, but that's another word you're not supposed to say too. So, hello, Garden State Gardener.
hello, Joe. How you doing?
Hey, Joe.
We have two Joes in here, Joe Hupp and Joe of Garden State Gardener.
Yes, our gardener. Okay. I can't see everything.
Have you posted anything on your channel lately, Mona?
Have you guys ever run Po Folks?
Do what?
Have you ever heard of a restaurant called Po Folks?
I have heard of it.
I know when I was in Kentucky, man, that's the best home cooked food, baby.
Was it like a buffet or was it not like a buffet?
No, wasn't no buffet. No, that food was too good to be on a buffet.
Yeah.
It was.
Some of the
It was
best-
more like fresh cooked.
Some of the best cooks are po-po.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You show
That's true.
great.
We're good with improvising. I include myself in that because I'm not working. My husband's the only one working, so I don't necessarily get everything I want.
Hello,
So-
Pedar.
And I don't ever ask for anything. I feel like I shouldn't even ask for anything. So unless I really, really need it. The other day I had to ask for makeup. I was like, oh, I hate to ask, but I like to wear makeup when I go out and when I go to church and stuff. So, and when I do my lives.
What's Joe saying?
Let's see. Doing well, just doing the usual work. But tomorrow I'm going to work half a day and going to Rutgers football game. Good for you, Joe. The Big Ten Network might do something with Joey, like a quick update. That's cool.
Oh, cool.
Good. I'm glad you're
How is-
taking a day off to do something fun.
Great.
Joe, you need to take a day off and go to that beach you keep showing us.
How old
Okay.
is Joey? I mean, how is Joey doing?
M. Pedmore, welcome to the live.
Help, help, help. No, not help, help. Howdy, howdy,
I said Pedmore, but I don't know if that's right or not. Happy
Said
birthday.
the same thing. I'm not for sure either.
Yeah.
Rusty.
We both pronounce it the same way, but if it's another country, it could be said.
Come here,
M. Pedmore, where are you from? What state or country?
come here.
I noticed on a lot of my shorts that I'm putting out on my channel that they're all in like Pakistan, India, Iraq, Indonesia.
Wow.
So when you think about that, when you're putting out your shorts,
Rusty.
if you're trying to teach them something where you're speaking, they can't understand you.
Rusty.
So you might as well be just
Right.
showing them something and putting it to music, is how I see it, because they can't understand your language.
Bison bone.
So anyway, that's just my 2 cents. They got that new place on the YouTube where you can hit that plus button and you can go in and pick music, and it'll be a 15-second short. And it's good music too. It's like music that you know. But you only get to use 15 seconds of it. But it's cool if you're just gonna like show your dog or some flowers in your garden or something. Have you put
Yes,
out
Joe,
any
God is
material
good. He's gonna heal very well.
Oh, is that what Joe said?
You know, he was talking about and they're gonna know in around December if he's healed
How
enough.
well it took.
The surgery went well.
I can't read that.
Joe said, I love all the shorts that I see. It's awesome. And then M. Pedmore is saying hi to Garden State Gardener, continuing to keep Joey and your family in our thoughts and prayers. And then Joe said, God is good.
God is great.
Yeah, right now we're trying to keep prayers out for Charles at Pafford Homestead,
Yeah.
who is in the hospital right now with the C word.
Yeah.
And maybe even some other problems on top of that.
Mm.
So, and yeah,
I thought he got kind of seasick.
so I've been waiting because she said she was going to do an update live on her community page. So yeah, she said it won, but I don't see anything. So I'll have to keep looking
Margie.
back and see. Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking back to see. I've been a little bit worried about him. I can't imagine being, suddenly widowed like that. That would be so scary.
Remember the Needy family?
Yeah.
That was instant.
The Banks homestead. I don't know anything about the Banks homestead. I'm not friends with that channel. If it's a really big channel, rest assured I'm not friends with them. I'm pretty much friends with channels my size and smaller. There are a few exceptions to that rule. But
Like
Okay.
Joe?
Well, Joe is my size channel. But
Okay,
no,
have a good one, Joe Huck.
like Will It Grow
God bless you, Joe.
was friends with me when he was 700, and now he's almost at 3,000. But we're still friends. I'm not gonna stop being his friend.
Well, he's your boss, so to speak.
Well, he's my team leader on Shed Wars. That's true. She already had the live update, and Charles called in during the live. Hello, Journey Along with Shannon.
Hey,
Well,
Shannon.
if she did the live already, it's not posted on her channel yet.
Hello, Shannon.
It may be stuck in Never Land. Well, if you do know how Charles is doing, will you let us know? If anybody watched the live from Pafford Homestead, Is he okay? Is he on a respirator? If it's out there, it's sometimes lives will be done, but it takes a while for them to physically transform the change. I don't see any signs of a life. How are you feeling, Shannon? And how is your husband? Bye, Joe. Bye, Joe Hupp. Thank you for stopping in. I have to read it. I have to try to read stuff for Pepper because she can't see unless somebody types in all caps. In case you're wondering if I'm just being nosy, I'm trying to help her.
But yeah, I
No,
need
this is probably like,
to
wow,
read
she's
it.
just telling
Oh,
everything.
Lord Jesus.
What? What, Mona?
Garden State Garden. He was talking about the Banks
just
homestead.
her. Oh, wow. Daughter
Oh,
on
man.
life support. Oh my goodness. She gave birth to a baby and now she's on life support? That is
Yeah.
Your husband is having trouble with fever spiking and no energy. I'll continue praying for him, Shannon. Golly, there's a lot of people out there with problems right now.
Right.
We got to just stay in prayer and try to stay positive.
Healthy.
Sometimes we have to just
Yep,
say our prayers.
Some ginger in their life.
What, Mona?
They need some ginger and some vitamin C and
Yeah.
a lot of it.
I'm going to put the link up again if anybody wants to come up.
But I try and stay off of that C word conversation because I had it, so I know what it feels like, and it's not a good feeling. And
Yeah.
you know, I'm one of those that did get vaccinated afterwards, and I'm
Yeah.
like, everybody else need to go so it don't be so bad. Because when you don't, if you notice, the ones that don't coming down with it, and it's worse. It's terrible when you feel like you can't breathe. But like I try and stay off that subject though.
It's no fun. Hello, Growing with Hudson.
Can somebody do the link for
Hello, Growing with Hudson. How you doing, sis?
Gail, don't I have you?
Yeah, I got
moderator?
it. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Oh no, they're a small channel. They're not a big channel. I was thinking I wasn't friends with them because they're a big channel, but they're a little channel. Okay.
Who's this new one?
Am I a moderator on both channels or just on one?
Yes, Samantha, it really does.
Let's see if I'm a moderator on this one. No,
you are a moderator on mine.
Well, on the coupon channel too, but I'm not on that one. So let me go backwards.
Well, how can
hello,
Samantha
Allman.
That's my helper. That's my helper, Mona.
Oh, that's your helper?
Yeah.
Oh, she was on here earlier. She just popped back in for a second.
Yeah, she came to celebrate Rusty's birthday.
Oh, okay.
He's busy. He's got a nylabone. It's made with bison. It's edible. It's a chewing thing. He's busy with it.
Okay, there you go. It took me a little while, but I got it on there.
How do I make somebody a moderator? I don't remember.
You would have to pull it up on your phone and then click next to the right of their name and then hit boom, add moderator. You just click to the right of their name by the comment section.
Okay, but I have to be online, right?
That's the only way I know how to do it, but I don't know everything.
But I have to be online, right?
I only know how to do it when you're on the computer. I don't know how to do it when you're not. There is a way, I don't know it. That's why I always keep my phone with me when I'm on lives, because I can, if I want to add a moderator, I can do it right then. Also, you can see a more updated version of the chat because StreamYard really slow.
Right.
Oh shoot, I can't do this. I can't do this.
Basically, just pull up your own live and then.
I can't do it.
Are you still gardening, Mona? Have you done any gardening lately?
Oh yes, I'm just a little disappointed because I had to go out of town for a little while, and I come back and look like my trees are dead, and
Oh, no.
I'm having issues of going out there and looking because it broke my heart to see my trees are brown, so it's look like it's getting ready to rain right now. It was thundering, and I had someone come by, and their car was soaking wet, and I was like, "It's raining and sun shining over here on my side," but they said the rain is coming, so I did hear the thunder. So hopefully it come over here and give me some good rain. It rained a little bit while I was gone, but I'm not for sure if it, if that's what happened. If it rained and didn't turn around, you know how hot it gets here. It gets real hot, so we'll see.
It gets real hot. I got some stuff trying to burn up right now. So, hello, Cranky Frankie. How are you?
Tomatoes. I'm great. Pull up all my tomatoes, and something ate up all my watermelon. I mean, I was disgusted when I went out there, so I was like, I'm not going out here messing with nothing, and I know I need to go out there.
When my corn got ate up by the ants, I was really sad. I've had a few down moments in the garden this year myself, so I've had ups and downs. But anyway,
man, growing with Hudson, I want to try that. How does it taste? Hello, Cranky Frankie.
Hello, Frankie. They won't let me do
No,
it.
Joe, I live in.
It's okay. It's
Texas.
okay, Pepper. I have it on Gil Southern Living now, so I can put links up for you.
Yeah, but I was gonna make Maggie.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get her. It won't let me do it.
On your phone?
Yeah.
Are you hitting right next to where they write their words at?
So
on the right. It says click, and then it says on the very bottom, it says add moderator. And you click that and they turn blue.
I can't even get up a browser to get on.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's a whole other thing. What's it? Hello to Chief Vintage Adventures. I can't pronounce all of that, but
Wow. Wahoo!
sorry, I messed up your name. I tried. Wahoo! Yeah.
Wahoo Vintage Vendors. Hello there.
I can't do it.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Em. My phone won't let me.
Well, just chat instead. Yeah, my pumpkins got flooded out from the flooding we had the while there, and then my corn got eaten by the ants. My tomatoes did well, my squash did well, my okra did well, my mint did well. Yeah, some things did well, some things did not do well.
Oh yes, the rain is on its way, Samantha, because it's coming down over here now.
Sam, that's Mona. She's not too far from us.
You're welcome, Growing with Hudson.
Yeah, I'm gonna try them cookies today. She posted the recipe because I'm sure it.
Rainbow with rain and the sun is
What
up.
kind of
Oh, really? Right now?
Vanilla wafers.
like
I'll
homemade
make a
vanilla?
mean a banana pudding cake,
Sounds good.
and then we go good on.
I need to make some zucchini bread. I got a big old zucchini in there. I let get too big, and really, when it gets that big, the only thing you can really do with it is zucchini bread.
Right. My zucchini never come up, so I don't get a chance to do that. Unless I go to the store and buy some zucchini and do it that way, but I've never had a zucchini.
Never had zucchini bread?
Ooh, that's good stuff.
Well, Mona, if you're interested in doing a seed swap with me this year, I'd be interested in that. I'm gonna
A
probably
seed
do a
swap?
video. Yeah. You give me some of your seeds.
What you
I give
want?
you
What
some.
you want to swap? What you want?
I don't
Huh?
know. I'm fixing to do
The only seeds that I have is okra.
okra. Yeah.
The my own seeds. All the other seeds that I have, I buy.
Yeah, I have some seeds that are my home saved seeds, and some seeds that people gave me that I have too many of, maybe. So I'm gonna do like an inventory. I'm gonna get like some gallon size bags, and I'm gonna sort it. You know, one is next year, one is swap, and I'm gonna keep doing that. And then I'm gonna make a list of what things I have to swap, and then I'm gonna do a video calling all that out and see who's interested in swapping. Even if it's flower seeds, like marigold seeds.
Okay.
Like I'll have my own zinc.
Right.
Stuff like that, even like flowers and vegetables. And then I'll have a lot of extra stuff. And then there's a couple of things maybe I have that people sent me that I can't use. So in my opinion, it would be better to share it with someone than just to sit there and not get planted. So things like that too. So
Exactly.
So
I think I'm a seed hoarder.
yeah.
I have a lot of seeds.
Yeah, thanks to Garden State Gardener, I think all of us have a pretty good seed collection.
Baby, I got more tomato seeds a little bit.
I'll be right back.
In little bitty packets.
Look. All right.
Yeah, I love zucchini.
Right.
Oh, I love carrot cake
I need
too.
to
I
get
have carrot cake
and this month. That's what I need to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been saving
What kind of seeds you looking for?
My lemon balm didn't come up this year, so I'm gonna try to find someone who has lemon balm.
Mine did.
because mine didn't
I
come
bought
up.
some
So
from. I have some. Mine came up, but I didn't get no seeds from it because it's still growing out there. So
yeah.
so let me see if I have some left over in my pack, and yeah, I could send you some.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, because I bought
Awesome.
some from Seed Now, I think it is that I got it from. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I sure
I'll
got
try to.
some
I
lemon
have
balm
that.
out there and don't know what to do with it.
I bought my gallon size Ziploc bag so I could sort my seeds into sections, you know.
That's
So
what.
after I finish the inventory, I'll know what, and then you can watch, and then you can tell me what you think you might want. One thing I'm saving of my own is red okra seeds because I got those from Mackenzie Lindstrom, and that is a beautiful plant. I've never seen red okra before. Even the
Right,
plant itself is
right,
beautiful. The flowers, the leaves, it's a really beautiful plant. And so I
right.
decided I was going to save those. So I wait some of the ones that they turned around and kind of got too big, really, but that makes the seeds kind of
Oh,
bigger. So of course, when you're eating them, you want to eat
I
them
never
smaller.
got the red okra. I never did
Yeah, it's
get that.
pretty.
Someone
It's
promised to
really
send me some and never did send it to me, so I never did get it. I thought I had ordered it, but it
This
didn't
is
come.
one of them right
So,
here.
oh wow, look at there.
So I thought that was
Yeah,
kind
I
of
bet you it's
unique.
got a lot of seeds inside.
Yeah. Yeah. This one was big enough. I thought I'd go ahead and cut the seeds out of it for harvesting. But that's one thing I'm saving that I thought would be a little bit more rare. And then I'll
Yeah,
have some common things too. But that way, for the people who have a lot of seeds but want something that's just a little bit rare, this plant is beautiful. I mean, that was so cool. She sent me that. My chocolate mint I got from Indiana Backyard Gardener
yeah,
was just really, but it was one little bitty strand of it, and
right.
it's already like big. By
Okay.
the next year, it'll be spread all the way
Right,
out. That's what I
right,
heard. So that'll be cool. I love mint, and I use mint every day. Like I have a shake in the morning where I use mint, and I use like Hershey cocoa powder in there, and then chocolate mint, and I put like protein powder and almond milk in it. And
right.
so I was buying mint at Walmart, every couple of weeks. And what I do with my
Okay.
mint, take it and put it in ice cube trays, and then I put water
Yeah.
over the top of it to preserve it. So now
Right.
I don't have to buy mint anymore. So that's nice. And it tastes
Okay.
a lot
Okay. So
better.
what do you do with your lemon balm?
I didn't get any, so I never got to decide what I was going to do
Oh,
with it.
okay. Okay,
But I
that's
did
right.
do
That's
a
right.
video. I was going to do more research when I got some to grow, but I never got to that point because the grass took over that area and it
Okay.
never came up. So, but I did do a video on perennials because I was in somebody's live and they were asking me about perennials and I didn't have a lot of information. I could name a few. So I did research on it and then I turned around, wrote all that stuff down and did a video on perennials. And in that, I talked about some of the benefits of perennials of lemon balm. And I'll have to go back and watch my video so I can remember what the benefits are because I did it and now it's
Right.
like in one ear,
Right.
in one side of my head, out the other.
I have that's me right there. Now I have some that's growing like crazy and they starting to flower. So I call myself trying to take the flower off the top of it so it can keep growing because they real tall. They almost 3 feet tall.
And what is that again?
Basil.
Basil.
And
I had
yes.
a, this was my first year with basil and my basil's doing well too. So it must just be like a Texas thing because my basil took off too. I planted it with my tomatoes because they said it was a good companion plant for tomatoes.
Right.
So I had basil
Right.
on one
Right.
end,
Mine is right next to it. Yeah.
one end, and in the middle. and then I had it on another section of tomatoes. I had 4 sections. I mean, I have harvested so much basil.
Okay. Okay.
I would
Yeah,
give
that
some
basil
away
is
if I
that's
could give
awesome.
it to. I have a lot. I've been dehydrating it too.
How do you
Right, that's what I've been doing. And I'm trying to fill up I got me a picante sauce jar, and so I dehydrate it and I've been putting it in there and I'm trying to fill it up. But I'm like, okay, what I'm gonna do with all this?
I know.
Because
I
it keeps
know.
small and I go out there as soon as I pinch it off. It's like I turn around a couple of days later, I need to pinch off some more because it's gotten even taller. I'm like, look at this.
I
When I
know. I need
came
to
back,
put
I
back up
started
in
seeing
the
that they
yard.
were starting to flower. So I took it off.
I have
So
a
I don't know if
preserving video that I'm going to do. So I think I'm going to make dehydrating basil as part of that video. It's like one of those hashtags, preserving video. So that's one of the things I'm going to do. But I want to do like some kind of tomato sauce or
thank you for
blue
coming to the
tomatoes.
party, Margie
Who's Margie?
in Petmar?
so. What you do? Put all that in
Oh.
oil, Hudson?
On the tomato sauce? Her name is Margie.
No,
Yes, ma'am.
she did an oil, olive oil. You take olive oil and put everything in it, and it infuses, and just use the oil. Up today.
Awesome. So I'm getting together compiling some different preserving methods to make a
Okay.
video for a collaboration that's coming up. I'm not doing another collaboration of my own, but I'll participate in other people's.
What's that? A collaboration?
Yeah, I said I wasn't going to do
That's
another
me
one.
right there. I'm always jumping on somebody's stuff. But they came out with so many. I was like, you know what? I can't just do all of them. And then
Yeah,
every time I make a sandwich, I forget to do a video because I done had many sandwiches. I just had a
I
chicken
know. Indiana
salad,
Backyard
a
Garden was
chicken
doing that one,
salad,
right?
and I didn't even make the video for it.
Yeah. Is she still doing that collaboration? Is it still
She
going?
said it's still on. Yeah, yeah.
Was that Indiana Backyard Gardener that was doing that one?
Well, today was the last day because yesterday was the month. It was a whole month for sandwiches.
Oh, hello, Best Yet Journey.
Hello, Miss
Beth, yeah.
Journey.
I have a couple of cooking videos coming up myself. I'm going to the grocery store tonight, so I'm going to purchase some. I try to do what my goal is to do a cooking video a week, but that doesn't quite always happen. Cooking videos are the hardest for me, I think. I don't know why, but you got to prepare everything. Your kitchen's got to be super clean because everybody can see everything, and your dishes have to be done. I mean, it's a lot of work. You got to clean the kitchen, prep all your food, write out your recipe because you can't just say throw a little of this, a little of that. You have to be more organized with it because people aren't going to be able to follow it if you do it like little of this, little of that. I have done a splash of something, 2 splashes. I have done that, but I try to kind of have a handwritten thing down where I can at least call it out to them. I make up measurements as I go. I'm trying to see what Joe wrote. Sifting some soil.
Okay, Joe, thank you.
Boiling red.
I sure will.
I just put.
I sure will. Here.
Creek.
Gotcha.
So would that be
You
like
still
the kind
have some of last month's seeds Can I get some? I'm gonna send you by the last month and this month. Can I do that?
Hello, Red Road Homestead.
Hello, Red Road. How are you doing today?
Hello, Red Road.
Thank you for coming in.
Hello, Lazy Acres Homestead.
Hello, Glenn and April. How y'all doing?
Hello, Lazy Acres Homestead.
Red Road Homestead. What is your first name? I try to ask people and then I try to remember their names. You came up on my panel, Mona, a long time ago, and I always remembered your name after that. That was the night I was arguing with Homer.
Oh, see? Yeah, I talked to him yesterday.
Me and Homer used to
He's
argue
doing
like
all right.
brother and sister. Lena. Hi, Lena. He's not around for me to argue with anymore.
Lena. Right.
Well, he comes around
Yeah, I
occasionally.
miss my guy.
Alina?
Yeah,
Rusty,
sometimes we just get busy and
not available at the moment. He's laying behind me.
Taking a nap?
Yeah, he's in protective mode. He's got his hindquarters under my chair. I ain't going to be
Okay.
going nowhere.
trying to remember.
Oh, Gail, did
How do you
you?
say growing with Hudson's first name, Mona? Do you know? Cool.
No, say it.
Because I know I'm going to mess it up.
Kwamsaya?
Kwamsaya?
Kwamsa? Uh-oh.
Or maybe the K is silent. It's one side.
Growing with Hudson, how you pronounce that?
I don't know how to say it. I don't know. I'm sure it's a beautiful name, and I'm sure I'm butchering it. I'm sorry about that.
Hello, Frankie. And Gail, I want to know, did you see the video I did yesterday morning where I videoed the first time I did it with Rusty, getting him in the camera the whole time, almost?
Was that the one called Snack?
No, that was either before or just after Snacks.
I'm not completely sure. I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure on that one.
I asked if you thought I said if anybody thought I sank or swam, let me know.
I don't know. Frankie, I did a little singing in my video today.
She sure did, and it was pretty.
Acapella.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working. I'm working with my little karaoke machine on.
Is that right?
On what's that?
Hey. Hold on, y'all.
Frankie, I will check that out. Hello, Brighton Farms Homestead. I was just talking about your collaboration earlier. I'm trying to get my video ready for that. I am still hunting ideas for what I'm going to do for that, but I am working on it. It is in my video making list. Yeah.
Okay, who's this just came up?
Brighton Farms Homestead, April.
Oh, hello, April.
Is that what you were asking?
Yeah, I could barely see any of these names in
Happy
it.
karaoke. Yes, I have been enjoying my karaoke machine. As a matter of fact, right before this live, I went in and practiced 4 songs because I'm thinking about doing karaoke as a live one day. And so I want to get like a few songs that I'm decent at that I can sing on that. And it will be a totally non-monetized live. It'll just be for fun.
Well, hey, do one now.
Do one now. Sure.
Do one now.
No. Frankie, you know the answer to that. I'm not going to sporadically sing.
Oh. Why not? Oh, Frankie.
Very funny.
Frankie. My dear Frankie.
One of them I'm working on is a Lauren Daigle song. And then I have an Adele song and a Lewis. I don't know what that guy's last name is. And
Adele. Yeah, I love some Adele.
yeah, that's Someone Like You. I love that song.
Yes.
Hey, Frankie.
Yeah, me too.
I've been practicing them because I want to be able to do them for karaoke. So I'm trying to practice the songs I want to sing because it does make a difference when you practice because you don't miss stuff. And you practice first with the words, then you practice with the karaoke with the music, the words going across it.
I put the link up for somebody to come up. Frankie.
Now, if Cranky Frankie was around me, I would get with him and get him to play the guitar while I'm singing, and that would be an awesome video. But I don't have anybody near me that plays the guitar.
Okay, what did she just say?
Who, Britton Farms?
Yes.
She said, I have to run, guys. Sorry, can't stay long. Hope everyone has a great evening. Bye, April.
You too, Growing with Hudson.
And Growing with Hudson, I think they're leaving as well. Really looking forward to that. Yeah, Cranky Frankie, I've been using the Sing King. Is there another one on YouTube that does the karaoke songs? Sing King seems to work the best so far that I found, but I don't know all of those songs.
Hey, Frankie, come up here so we can talk to you about it. Frankie. Squeak, squeak.
Yeah, I noticed Frankie did a couple of videos that weren't singing or guitar playing. They were just videos of his dog, and I was like, that's so cool. I like to, see something, see another side. So I try to do different types of videos sometimes. Like last week, I went and saw my mom, and we went to an antique store, and I just videotaped that, and I set it all to music. And I didn't know and I thought people like Pepper, who don't get to get out as much, might actually enjoy just walking through the antique store with me. And hi, Cranky Frankie, how are you?
Good morning.
Yes, I enjoyed that walk.
How are you, ladies?
Good.
Doing great.
Yeah, I'd rather talk to you about the karaoke stuff because it's kind of hard to explain in a text.
Yeah.
I have over 650,000 karaoke songs. I've been doing a one-man show for the past 30 years, singing professionally everywhere. And I've hosted karaoke, so I always had to have the biggest libraries. So So basically, I have 2 hard drives, and I have over 650,000 karaoke songs. So if you really want to do it, I could help you with that. If you want to buy a hard drive, I could always dupe my hard drive for you and send it to you.
Really?
You sent me a shirt. Why wouldn't I do that for you? I won't pay for it. I won't pay for it for you, but I'll load up a hard drive for you and send it to you, and then then all you would have to. But that's a lot of music. I'm talking because I have to be able to do weddings and ethnical stuff, so everything is compiled in there.
That would be so cool. But I remember when John at Will It Grow did his karaoke thing, And people just love that. Some people liked it. Some people made fun of them. You know, haters, whatever.
Shimmer Soul
But
does a sing stream every couple of days. She does a sing stream, and her
who
channel,
does that?
Shimmer Soul, and she does a sing stream all the time, and people are always in there. So you would definitely you load your room with it. People love karaoke.
I
Yeah.
got one quick thing to say. If I should just suddenly disappear, can you keep going, Gail, for me? If I'm gone for 5 minutes, just shut everything down. Because
I can't shut it down for you. I can talk for a little while.
I had a huge clap of thunder a couple times, so
you think it might? Yeah. If your stream goes down and we're all on here, it won't actually shut down for a while. You'll have to, because mine ran the other day when you and I were talking at the end, and I forgot. I was so busy talking to you, I forgot to hit end live, and then Bushcraft Family and some other people were telling my live was still running. So, of course, I know you're probably not as concerned about your StreamYard minutes as other people, but
You guys can probably hear me better now, can't you?
Yes. Thank you.
The microphone was like by my head. I forgot to pull it down towards my mouth.
Yeah. Well, that one song I did as karaoke, I didn't really practice that one. So, obviously I wasn't very happy with it. But
the more you do it, the better you get.
I mean, that was kind of like spur of the moment, so.
And the way to look at it, don't even worry about how good you are or anything. Just have fun. If you're having fun, that's really the main thing.
Yeah, I like singing. I actually find it fun.
A lot of people do, and you don't have to be a great singer to enjoy singing and sing. Why does everybody have to sing every note right? I know I don't. I know. Sometimes I'll do a whole video and I'll hear like one note off, and I'll want to redo it. But I'm like, but I work so hard on the rest of it. Everything sounds so good. I said, yeah, I'll just leave it.
Mm-hmm.
Frankie, you know what I say? The Lord always told us to make a joyful noise. He did not say make sure it's on note. He just said make a joyful noise.
Joyful noise. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what he said.
So even if you're off key, so what? It's joyful. It's joyful to his ears.
Joyful noise.
It's joyful for everybody else's ears.
Yep.
So
there's no bad notes when you're praising the Lord. That's all there is to that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, can't argue with that one.
No.
I wouldn't want to.
Right.
You know what? I know people who argued with me on that, and I said, I'm not going to argue. I just know what the Lord said. No ifs, ands, or buts. Period. Now, I'm done. Right?
Yeah. Hey, everyone has a right to their belief, and if somebody doesn't like what they believe, then that's their problem. Then they have to deal with themselves. But one thing is, we shouldn't judge other people's beliefs because they're what they believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not everybody believes. Not everybody believes the same, but we should respect our neighbor's decision to believe what they want.
Exactly.
In the meantime, we still try to teach. We're supposed to go out and teach and reach and disciple. Just like they do. They do. We can too.
The only thing is that in this day and age, we can't reach people that way anymore.
Who's
by going out? Yeah, they're
I'm not saying
hard to keep us at home right now.
Yeah, it's real hard with everything that's going on in the world. So, the government is making sure of that.
I know. I know.
Samantha says she loves singing. I used to sing for my church when I was young. Yes, I used to sing in high school at my church too.
She's got a pretty voice.
Does she?
Yes. She's also got one heck of a sense of humor.
I got a sense of humor, and I could be a little cranky Frankie sometimes too.
I can be cranky Frankie sometimes too. I guess we all can be.
Yeah, that's right.
That's for sure.
I told Cranky Frankie that one time. I was like, Cranky Frankie, you're so nice. Why do you call your channel Cranky Frankie? He says, because sometimes I can be Cranky Frankie. I'm like,
No,
okay.
it really was for cranking up the music.
Oh, okay.
But it just turned into that because a lot of people ask me. So I was like, I can't go like they asked me, are you cranky? I'm like, sometimes I am. And it just kind of fell into that.
Yeah.
But when I made Cranky Frankie, I was doing it for like cranking up the music.
Oh, okay.
So
that makes sense. Why do you say that?
If people ask me, I'll say it's cranking up the music.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't ask me anymore. They just say Cranky or Frankie, But
I just say Frankie because I don't want to assume that you're cranky.
Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, but it doesn't matter what you type in. It doesn't phase me either way.
Yeah, because it's part of your channel name. Just
yeah. I don't even
Rusty
think about
Pepper gets called Rusty all the time, and she's actually Pepper. Rusty's the dog, so people are always messing. She said, "I stopped correcting them. I just say hello now."
Yeah, you know what?
Right.
I started telling people when they call me Rusty that it was a compliment. I've gone a step upward.
Yeah. So you've seen the dogs on my channel because I don't have any equipment anymore, but I'm going to. I'm coming back. I'm starting to Uber now. I lost my job of 30 years about a month and a half ago. That's what happened.
No way.
Yeah, and they just cut my
Did
job.
you have to sell your equipment?
I didn't have to, but I wanted to keep a roof over my head.
Oh.
So before I could find work, I was trying to get with Uber, but they had like a 2-week waiting period when they check your background check and all that stuff. So I had to wait, and I wasn't making any money. So I did what I had to do to keep.
Well, you should keep putting out some of those videos like that because that'll help. Because like I know all your singing videos weren't able to be monetized, but if you keep putting out some videos like that of your dog or cooking or whatever else that you do,
I'm not looking to monetize.
You're not.
No, I'm not even.
You have no interest in it at all.
You know when I would have an interest if I somehow got like 20,000 subscriptions or 50,000 subscriptions.
Then maybe.
Yeah, because that's the only time you're really going to make any money. Everybody that pushes himself to get to that 1,000 and then get their watch time, and then most of the time they pull it back somehow to mess with you. It's just a big head game. It's a head game that YouTube plays with people like yourself.
I can tell you the reality of what happens to your channel after you hit 1,000.
I know. I watched how upset you were
when
it happened.
So everybody pushes to help you get your last few friends. Okay, so there's that.
Yeah.
So you get a bunch of friends all at one time. So there's that little push, and then everybody helps you to get all your hours, right? And so everybody's running your playlist,
right?
And then you get your monetization.
Right.
And then everybody stops running your playlist and you stop getting as many friends new on your channel and your analytics start to plummet.
Yep. You lose everything. Yeah. They set it up that way on purpose.
It's almost like they stop pushing you. And if you go into your comment section, they're literally taking away your friends and all your friends that are commenting on your page. You're not friends with them anymore, and you have to. And I started doing this every day. I go into my comment section and I look for people that have commented on my videos, and I make sure that I'm still friends with those people. And I go in and I watch 2 videos and make 2 comments, just like I'm a brand new friend to them. And I've been doing that lately because that's what's taking down your views. Is those people think you're not watching their videos, and it's because you're not getting your notifications.
Right.
Or you have so many notifications on that you're not getting the ones you really want. And so I started to turn them on for the smaller channels and off for the bigger channels.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Get your notifications off.
At 1,000 subscriptions, how much money are you going to really make anyway, even if you are monetized?
Well, my very first check was $109 and change.
$109 for all that work.
And then the second month, I didn't get anything.
Yeah, yeah. See that? They took it right away. Yeah, because because
And then I don't know if I
Wow.
might get one next month. I might be every other month for the first year, probably.
this is the way I look at YouTube. I'd rather have 1,000 fans than 50,000 subscriptions.
Come here, Rusty.
In other words, people that are actually watching you and interested in what you're really doing.
Right, right. Now, always keep in mind, I would just, this is me, I just do my channel, put my videos up. If something goes viral on your channel, that can help you. That can boost you up. People will come to your channel. But you never know what's going to go viral. The people tell you what's going to go viral.
Right.
But I've done, like, I've watched videos on how people tell you what happens and what's like comedy is the biggest thing for YouTube. Everybody goes for the comedy first. Anything funny, people are going to grab onto. And then
Yeah.
I think
That makes sense.
music and then drama comes right after that.
Hi, Tina Ladybug. Drama. Ooh, I don't
Hi,
like
Tina.
Yeah,
no
but
drama. No drama.
no, I mean, but it really does. Drama comes right
Mhm.
under the
Yeah, I
entertainment.
noticed like people when somebody's in the hospital or somebody's sick or whatever, those videos really get a lot of views. And I'm like, golly. Yeah, I guess it's like those people looking at the car wreck as they drive by, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's very sad.
But if you need music, I can help you out in that department, and I can tell you which music sounds the best. You know, that sounds closest to the band. You know, which company to use.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. But I have all the music if you need it.
Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking like if I'm looking at the karaoke music on my phone and I'm trying to videotape it, I would technically need 2 devices.
Well,
to
yeah,
actually be able to
you would
video
definitely want to
yourself.
get, you would need a laptop or a computer.
My laptop doesn't have the best pictures, so I don't think I would ever. Hello, country homestead preacher. I don't think I would ever try to tape anything with it. So I probably won't be able to tape myself with it. Well, I could do it if my husband was home. I could use his for the karaoke music and then the other one for videoing myself.
Right, yeah.
So that
Yeah,
would work if he was home.
That's
I
how
would
I do
have
it.
2 devices. So
That's how I do when I make my videos. I have
hi, Lynette.
I have my laptop set up, and then I have my camera videotaping the whole thing.
Howdy, everybody just coming in.
Coffee Angel Crafts is here, and Country Homestead Preacher and Tina Ladybug.
Hi, Tina.
Hi, Coffee.
Robert.
A country.
Right.
Hello, Coffee Angel Crafts.
Red Road.
Hello, Country Homestead Preacher.
Coffee Angel Crafts is Lynette.
Hi, Lynette.
So, yeah, I'll have to do that. So if I mailed you a hard drive, is that little bitty tiny thing that you stick inside the?
It's got to be at least a 3 terabyte.
Okay, I have to ask hubby. I'm not.
It probably costs you about $100 to buy one.
Okay.
It's a lot of space. In fact, you should probably get a 4 terabyte or a 5 terabyte if you can get one for a good deal. You know, this way you have more space on it, so if you want to put more on it, because it'll
Hi,
be pretty.
Cosmic Cultivators.
Yeah, and then you'll have to get a program to run it. But after that, you can choose any karaoke program. I can turn you on to the best karaoke program out there now. It's $80. You can download it right onto your computer. Three different computers. In fact, it's called LYRX Karaoke. You can go to the site. You can actually download the program and try it for free. And then if you like it, you can buy it and then unlock it, and then you're unlocked to the whole thing, so you can get used to it.
Yeah. I've been using the Sing King one because it's free. And
I never heard of that one. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
well, yeah, if that's the case, then, I don't know if it'll work.
I'm poor, Cranky Frankie. I thought you knew that.
I'm poorer than you. I had to actually call a church to help pay my rent so that I wasn't homeless this month.
That stinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't stink because the church did it. They helped me.
I mean, it's nice that they helped you. But it stinks that you had to ask for help in general.
And I'm going to rent a room out too. Today I have somebody coming in that's going to be renting a room for $600 a month. So that should put me back. I should be able to be okay for that, because I was really going down. I mean, literally going to me to sell all my PA system. I can't even go out and do a one-man show gig right now. I have my music. I'll always have my music. I never get rid of the music. But the PA system stuff, I can sell all that stuff because I could always buy it back. So
Yeah.
the music
That probably hurt for you to have to do that. I can imagine.
Especially the guitars, because I haven't really played a guitar now in
You had to sell your guitars?
everything.
All of them?
I only had 2. Well, I had 4 at once, and I had a drum set and everything. I'm a drummer as well. I sold my drum set, everything. Everything's gone. But like I said, it's just stuff. It's
Wow.
I can get another one.
Right. You can get it again.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's not that important. I feel more comfortable that I have a roof over my head, the air conditioner's on, all the bills are paid. So
Yeah, that rent is number one. Really, you
Yeah.
got to have a place to go, place to be, whether you're working or you're not working. You got to have a place to lay your head and sleep.
Yeah. Well, to me, number one is my checking account, my car insurance, license, that stuff first.
Car payment if you had one, but my car's
No.
paid off. But
Mine is paid off too.
Pretty darn important.
I paid it off 3 months ago. I was able to get that done before I lost my job.
that's
So I got-
that's good. At least it was one less thing to have to worry
Oh
about.
my
Good,
gosh,
yeah.
yeah. I got real lucky.
That
with
would have. I remember when I used to stock groceries at Walmart and pay a car payment, and my sister and I were roommates, and she worked at some kind of fancy sales job or whatever, and here I'd be buying groceries, doing all this. I'm like, girl, you make more money than I do. You need to bring some stuff in here too.
Actually, the guy who's moving in should be here in about 10 minutes.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
your new roommate.
It's the first, and he's coming. Yeah, I talked to him yesterday. He came by. He's coming by with the money, and
There
That's
you
it.
go. Awesome.
I pray it works out for you, Frankie.
Hopefully it'll work out
Yeah.
for you.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
I hope so. This is like the 7th time I've rented a room. The last one I did was my nephew.
Oh
And
wow.
He put his hands on me, and I had to actually call the police. And there's been a warrant
you
out
got
for his
to go.
arrest. Yeah.
Did you set up some kind of rules?
What do you mean?
I don't know, rules for living in my house.
Well, my rules are pretty easy. I already told them. I'm immaculate. My place is always clean. I say, I don't care what you do inside your room. If it's dirty, just keep your door closed. But in the kitchen, just clean up after yourself. I don't leave dishes in the sink, so nobody else does. Don't leave clothes in the machines. They're because I don't. And keep the bathroom. Don't leave stuff all over the counters and stuff, because I keep that stuff clean as well. And that's really it. I don't care what you do. I'm pretty laid back.
Pretty much the only person I've had as my roommate is my younger sister and my mom.
Yeah.
Right before I moved here, I had a bad relationship and I had to get out of it suddenly. So I had to move in with my mom to have somewhere to go to get out of that bad situation.
Wow.
And so my mom and I, we were good roommates. We had so much fun, and I got a job working for an oil company as a receptionist, and they paid really, really well. And they used to take us out to eat, and you could have whatever you wanted to eat. You could have whatever drinks you wanted to drink. And my mom was like, "This is so cool." I'm like, "Yeah, you're my date, Mom." She was just talking up and it was all oil field guys. It was like me and my mom in a room full of guys. It was crazy.
That's
And
funny.
my mom was just flirting with all these young oil field guys. I'm like, oh my God, Mom. It was hilarious.
That's
I think
funny.
she was trying to flirt for you.
I wasn't interested at that point because I just got out of a bad relationship with a very controlling person. And I didn't want no part of that men stuff right then. I was at the
Right.
looking and that's about it stage. Everybody got silent after I said that.
No, I was thinking about the music and stuff. You already have my address, so that's good.
I do.
Yeah, so that's
I do
good.
have it.
That's the same. Yeah, so whenever you're ready, whenever you can, I'd be
Pull it
willing.
together. Yeah,
Yep.
I might. And I am actually up for a couple of office jobs. I put in for a temp agency, and they mailed out they faxed my resume to several companies. So it's possible I could get some kind of an office job. So we'll
Do
see.
you drive? Do you drive at all?
Oh yeah, I have a car. My car's
What-
paid off.
What about Uber and DoorDash? That's what I'm doing.
Not like the best driver.
Oh,
I don't know if I should be driving for a living. No. Yeah, I don't know. This is a small town, so
yeah.
there isn't really like to go work for somewhere like Uber or DoorDash. I would have to be somewhere like a big town, like in
Yeah,
Africa. My mom.
I gotta drive. Sometimes I gotta drive into Tampa, which is about 30 minutes from me, because I'm in more of a town like that too.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm in a little bitty town, so that's what makes finding a job difficult. And I did try to do the retail job, but it was just too hard on my back and neck. So I figured an office job would be better for my my injury that I had from my last job. So I could just sit at the desk, answer the phone, and look pretty.
Yeah.
And I mean, I know how to do stuff on the computer.
Okay.
Not like crazy stuff, but. Hello, Drops Family Garden.
Okay.
Joe Garden State Gardener. Are you at work?
Yep.
I love you, Samantha.
I bet he is at work. I have a
Talk to
kitten.
you
I
later.
have a kitten chewing on my shoe right now.
All right, guys. I'm gonna have to go. This guy's gonna show up any minute now.
Okay. Bye,
Right.
So,
Frankie. Thanks for coming up.
Yeah.
All right.
Cheers,
Good luck.
Frankie. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you, ladies, and just let me know whenever you want to do that.
Okay. I will let you know.
Have a good day, ladies.
Bye.
You too. God bless you.
All right, you too. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
You too.
And then there were
Bye
3
bye.
Pepper, I'm gonna have to go too.
Once again.
Yeah.
I gotta go
Well,
make some dinner for my hubby.
Well, we've been in here for nearly 2 hours, and I was getting ready to say, I think we should close down for a while and let somebody else have a
All
moment.
righty then, ladies.
Yes.
So-
Thank you
Mona.
for
Sorry,
inviting me.
Sorry, we took over the conversation.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for coming
It's
by.
okay. Look, I enjoy it.
I'm just like
Yes.
blah, 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 blah.
I
Have a
hope
good
you
day.
enjoyed watching Rusty with his little treats and little silliness.
Yes.
Yeah, today he's 10 years old.
10 years old. Awesome.
Yes. And I love him dearly.
I know you do. He's like your child.
Like,
He is your child. Yeah. Like my cat.
4-legged version, And everybody that's in chat, thank you for coming
All right.
by.
See you, ladies.
Bye, Mona.
God
All
bless
right.
every single one of you.
Bye, Pepper.
Bye-bye.
Love you,
Gail.
girl.
Love you too. Thank you for coming up.
No problem.
I appreciate every single one of you that was here today. Dropped in. God bless every single one of you.